Ever thought about how aware you are of your surroundings, especially in crowded events? Today we're going deep into the importance of situational awareness, a crucial skill that could potentially save your life and those of the people around you. We'll explore what it means to be situationally aware, how to prepare before attending an event, how to maintain this awareness during the event, and what steps you should take if something unforeseen happens. We'll share some real-life examples and provide practical tips to help you stay safe without feeling paranoid. Because remember, being aware doesn't mean being fearful. It's about being informed, prepared, and ready to respond. So, whether you're a sports enthusiast, love a good concert, or are planning on going to a political rally, this video is for you. Situational awareness might sound like a complex term, but it's quite straightforward. Picture yourself in a bustling crowd. You're taking in the sights, the sounds, the energy of the people around you. That's the first step of situational awareness, being conscious of your surroundings. But it doesn't stop there. It also involves understanding how to respond to potential threats. This isn't just about personal safety, it's about the safety of those around you too. Imagine you're at a concert. The music is loud, the crowd is excited. But you notice a person behaving suspiciously near the exit. You alert security, and a potential threat is averted. That's situational awareness in action. It's not about being a hero, it's about being vigilant and prepared. Or consider another scenario. You're at a crowded festival and a sudden fire breaks out. Panic ensues, but you had noted the emergency exits when you first arrived. Guiding your friends, you make a swift, safe exit. That's the power of situational awareness. It's the difference between chaos and calm, danger and safety. But it's essential to strike a balance. Being aware shouldn't translate into being paranoid. You don't need to view every person as a potential threat or every situation as a potential crisis. Situational awareness is about being informed and ready, not fearful. It's about knowing your environment and understanding how to react if things go south. Let's take a moment to dispel a common myth. Situational awareness isn't about having a sixth sense or extraordinary abilities. It's not about predicting every possible scenario. It's about being present, being observant, and being ready to act when necessary. And remember, situational awareness isn't a one-time thing. It's a skill that can and should be developed and honed over time. So, whether you're at a concert, a sports event, or even just walking down your neighborhood street, always stay alert, stay informed, and stay ready. Being aware isn't about fear, it's about readiness. Before you step foot at any event, there's some homework to be done. We're not talking about memorizing the lyrics of your favorite band's latest album, though that could be fun too. We're talking about a different kind of preparation, one that could potentially save lives. Start by researching the event location. Get familiar with the layout, the entrances and exits, and the facilities available. This might seem like overkill, but in case of an emergency, knowing your way out could be crucial. Next, consider the event type. Is it a concert, a sports game, or a festival? Each comes with its unique set of potential risks. A mosh pit at a rock concert presents different challenges than a crowded marathon. Understanding these risks can help you prepare better. Once you've done your research, it's time to create a communication plan. If you're going with a group, establish meeting points and check-in times. Decide on what to do if you get separated. This could be as simple as designating a landmark as a meeting point or setting up a group chat on your phone. Now let's talk essentials. What should you pack? Start with a small first aid kit. It's always handy to have band-aids and antiseptic wipes on hand. Next, pack some water and snacks to keep you hydrated and energized. A fully charged phone is a must, and if you can, bring a portable charger. If you're on any medications, don't forget those. Dress comfortably and appropriately for the weather, and don't forget to carry your identification and some cash. Remember, preparation isn't about expecting the worst. It's about being ready for anything, so you can enjoy yourself without worrying. It's about making sure you're in control, no matter what happens. Because when it comes to safety, there's no such thing as being too prepared. Preparation is the first step towards safety. So do your homework, plan ahead, and pack smart. Because the best events are the ones where fun meets safety. Now that you're at the event, it's time to put your situational awareness into action. First things first, if you can, arrive early. This gives you a chance to get a feel for the environment. Take some time to identify exits, first aid stations, and security posts. Knowing where these are can be invaluable in case of an emergency. You'll also want to familiarize yourself with any potential hazards or areas to avoid. Next, it's crucial to keep a low profile. You're there to have fun, of course, but it's wise to avoid drawing unnecessary attention to yourself. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy the event. It simply means being mindful of your actions and behavior. Think of it as blending in with the crowd. Now, let's talk about staying aware of your surroundings. This is where your situational awareness really comes into play. It's about continuously scanning the environment and noting anything out of the ordinary. This could be a suspicious package left unattended, a person acting strangely, or even a sudden change in the crowd's mood or behavior. Pay special attention to the people around you. Are they enjoying the event, or do they seem nervous, agitated, or out of place? Trust your instincts here. If someone or something doesn't feel right, it's better to err on the side of caution. Don't forget about your personal belongings and space. Keep your belongings secure and close to you at all times. Be mindful of your personal space and be wary of anyone trying to invade it without reason. So, what's the takeaway here? Well, it's all about maintaining a balance. You're there to enjoy the event, but you also want to ensure your safety and the safety of those around you. So be vigilant, but not paranoid. Be alert, but not anxious. Remember, you're not just a spectator at the event, you're an active participant in your own safety. Remember, awareness is your best defense. As the event unfolds, maintaining vigilance becomes crucial. You're here to have a good time, sure, but let's not forget the importance of staying alert. It's not about being paranoid, but rather about being a smart participant in the crowd. Let's talk about your belongings. We all bring things to these events. Wallets, keys, phones. It's essential to keep an eye on these items, as crowded events can be a hotspot for opportunistic thieves. Consider using anti-theft bags, or at least ensure your valuables are secure and close to your body. It's not just about loss. It's about avoiding the potential chaos that losing these items can cause. Now, let's shift our focus to the people around us. In a crowd, it's normal to see a variety of behaviors. What we're watching for are those behaviors that stand out as unusual. Perhaps someone seems overly nervous, or maybe they're loitering without any apparent purpose. Erratic behavior can also be a red flag. It's not our job to judge, but it is our responsibility to notice and respond appropriately. This brings us to a critical point: trusting your instincts. We're all equipped with a gut feeling, an innate sense that something just isn't right. It's easy to dismiss this feeling, especially when we're in a setting designed for enjoyment. But let me tell you, this instinct is one of our most powerful tools for situational awareness. If something feels off, it's important to take it seriously. You may choose to move to a different location, or perhaps alert a member of the event staff. The key is to act, not ignore. Remember, maintaining vigilance during an event isn't about creating fear or suspicion. It's about ensuring that you and those around you can enjoy the event safely and fully. It's about being present in the moment, but also being aware of the larger picture. It's about balancing enjoyment with responsibility. And that, my friends, makes all the difference. When in doubt, trust your gut. In case things go south, knowing what to do is critical. This might seem like a daunting thought, but we shouldn't shy away from it. Instead, we should approach it with a clear mind and a plan. First and foremost, if a situation arises, your immediate action should be to move to a safe location away from the threat. This might mean heading towards an exit you've previously identified, or it could be as simple as moving away from a suspicious individual or circumstance. Your primary goal is to put distance between you and the potential danger. While doing so, if you can help others without jeopardizing your own safety, do it. This could be guiding someone who seems lost or disoriented, or helping someone up who might have stumbled in the chaos. But remember, you must ensure your safety first before you can effectively help others. The next step is to alert the authorities or event staff as soon as possible. This might be a security guard on site or calling emergency services. Make sure to provide clear and concise information about the situation. This includes where you are, what you've seen, and any other relevant details. Now, amidst all this, it's essential to stay calm. I know, easier said than done, right? But remember, panic can cause chaos and increase danger. It can cloud your judgment and delay your responses, so take a deep breath and execute your plan. As you're navigating through this situation, effective communication is key. If you're with a group, ensure everyone is accounted for and knows the plan. If you're communicating with authorities or event staff, provide as much detail as you can without causing unnecessary panic or confusion. And finally, if you're in a position to help others without putting yourself at risk, do so. This can be as simple as giving clear instructions to those around you or offering assistance to those who need it. But again, your safety should always be your priority. So there you have it. It's not a comprehensive list, but it's a starting point. And remember, the best way to handle any situation is to be prepared and stay calm. So, remember, your safety comes first. After the event, it's time for some reflection. That's right, folks. Just because the event is over doesn't mean our job is done. In fact, it's just the beginning of another important phase, post-event reflection. So, let's dive right in. Firstly, let's think about reviewing the event. How did it go? Did everything run smoothly, or were there some hiccups? It's crucial to be honest with ourselves during this process. Maybe you noticed an exit you hadn't seen before, or perhaps you realized you were a little too focused on your phone and not enough on your surroundings. These are all important observations that can help us improve our situational awareness for future events. Next, let's talk about lessons learned. Every experience, good or bad, is a chance to learn something new. If something didn't go as planned, ask yourself why. What could have been done differently? Did you find yourself unprepared for a sudden change in weather? Or did you lose track of time and miss your check-in with your group? Remember, there's no such thing as failure, only feedback. Use these lessons to refine your pre-event preparation and actions during the event. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, we need to recognize the value of practicing situational awareness in our daily lives. It's not just about being prepared for big events. It's about cultivating a habit, a mindset of being aware and staying safe, no matter where we are or what we're doing. So whether you're at the grocery store, walking in the park, or even just lounging at home, keep practicing those situational awareness skills. You'll be surprised at how much they can enhance your everyday life. In conclusion, post-event reflection is an integral part of our journey towards better situational awareness. It's about learning from our experiences, refining our strategies, and constantly improving. So after every event, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself what went well, what didn't, and how can I do better next time? Remember, every experience is a lesson in disguise. As we wrap up, let's revisit some key points. We've spent the last quarter of an hour delving into the importance of situational awareness. It's not about paranoia or fear, but about being ready and informed. Remember, you're not just looking out for yourself, but also contributing to the safety of those around you. Real-life examples have shown us how being aware of exits and suspicious behavior can make a world of difference. Pre-event preparation is a critical part of your safety strategy. Researching the event location, understanding the type of event, and having a solid communication plan with your group can give you a head start. Don't forget to pack the essentials: a first aid kit, water, snacks, a fully charged phone, and comfortable clothing. Once you're at the event, arriving early can give you a chance to familiarize yourself with the environment. Blend in, keep a low profile, and continuously scan your surroundings. Pay attention to people's behavior and keep track of your belongings. During the event, balance vigilance with calmness. Keep an eye on your belongings, watch for unusual behavior, and trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. If something does happen, remember the steps we discussed. Move to a safe location. Help others if you can do so safely, and alert the authorities or event staff. Stay calm, execute your plan, and communicate effectively. Post-event, take some time to reflect on your experience. What went well? What could have been done better? Use this as a learning experience to refine your situational awareness skills, not just for events, but for your daily life. In conclusion, situational awareness is a crucial skill that can significantly enhance your safety and the safety of others around you. It requires practice and vigilance, but the peace of mind it brings is well worth the effort. Remember to like, comment, and share if you found this video helpful. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on personal safety and awareness. Stay safe, stay aware, and remember, awareness is the key to safety.